NWA Smoky Mountain TV is on the air, and I'm Matt Rhodes, and ladies and gentlemen, we are fastly approaching the huge date marked on our calendars in the office, and hopefully it's marked on your calendars. Saturday night, February the 18th, Morristown's Tally Ward Center for the Showdown in Motown, featuring the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Davey Richards, and he has issued a 6-man tag team challenge to the man he faced last time he was here in NWA Smoky Mountain, Chase Owens. Now, the team of Davey Richards, Team Ambition, as they like to be called, will consist of the World Heavyweight Champion, Davey Richards, and his tag team partner, Kyle O'Reilly, and their trainer, Tony Kazina. Chase Owens has yet to announce his tag team partners, and we hope to shed some light today on this program on who those two tag team partners will be. Now, we have tried to reach Chase Owens all this past week for comments on what happened a couple of Friday nights ago at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium at House Party 2012. It was a shocking turn of events. John Hawkins turning his back on Chase Owens, and JHP reformed. And ladies and gentlemen, as big a shock as that was, Chase Owens hasn't wanted to comment on it, but we will get some reactions very soon, hopefully, from Chase Owens. But right now, we're going to take you back to House Party 2012. It was a great night in Kingsport just 2 Friday nights ago, and we're going to show you some highlights from that great event.
Oh, boy.
And now, right now, it's just getting brutal. Jeff Conley has not had much offense at all in this thing.
And like we said earlier, there's only so many times you can stay on the top of this ladder fighting the guy on the top. And if he don't win this one, he's going back to the bottom.
Look at Cole, Cole may be sending him back to the bottom.
I don't think
he's going to pull something out here quick.
I don't think that Sigmund is looking to actually pin Jeff Conley. I think he's just looking to hurt him.
He'll make an example of him.
Oh, starting to come out pretty clearly now.
Flying knee in the face. That's patented Jeff Conley. And that may be the turn of momentum he's been looking for, his second wind, if you will.
Kingsport, Tennessee getting wild tonight, getting behind Jeff Conley here.
On this, the 50th event ever held inside this legendary building, the NWA's house party. Conley looking for a comeback. He gets you with a clothesline. Back up to his feet with a back elbow. Up, tucks it up. Pick him up. Jawbreaker. Nice neck breaker by Conley. Covers him up with a pin. He may put him away. Near fall. Conley's got the momentum. He needs to capitalize. He's wasting too much time, guys.
Jeff Conley ready to kill.
You got it.
Makes contact with that elbow. Now Conley going up. Second rope.
Taking too much time here.
Oh, my.
Oh. Spinning tornado snap suplex.
Clean, beautiful 1, 2.
Near fall.
Did not hit the leg. Did not hit the leg, and that may have cost him.
You're right, Marty. You know, Jeff Conley's been in this game for a good little while, but that's one of those amateur mistakes that we've seen come through from Jeff Conley time after time.
That may have been a low blow right there, guys.
The small mistakes like not hooking the leg, not covering all your bases. That's what's costing Jeff Conley here lately.
Hey, smart move there. He hung on to the rope. Sigmund missed the drop kick. He don't miss that one. That's right on the money.
Sigmund got some air on that drop kick.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes have passed. 10 minutes have passed in the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we've seen so far. Can Conley get the monkey off his back? Oh, nonchalant cover, 1, 2, and kicks out.
Jeff Conley still got the fire in him.
Marty Ricker, he had that match put away. That was a very nonchalant cover.
Yeah, if he would have hooked his leg like we said and didn't do the nonchalant, wasted a lot of time before the cover, and that gave Jeff Conley a good chance to get some wind.
That's Conley's finisher. One of his signature maneuvers. He's going to cut Cole's on the apron here. Better watch out.
Amateur mistake right here. Jeff Conley needs to focus on Sigmund.
Yeah.
Get his mind off the Cole.
About money.
There you go.
Cole.
Jeff Conley ducking out of the ring at the right time, and Sigmund better watch out.
Boots section.
What
Looks like we're going to send Sigmund packing back to Germany.
And he may have him.
That rings Sigmund's bells.
Sigmund. Maybe
he better pull him to the middle, though. He's way too close to the ropes.
Got him covered. 1, 2, 3, yes!
Ring the bell.
Sigmund, wait a minute. Sigmund's foot was on the ropes.
The bells ring. It's the referee's call.
What is Smoke Carver?
Ziggy's foot was on the rope, Smoke. His foot was on the rope, yes.
How did his foot get on the ropes, Matt?
His foot was on the rope.
It's
That's all
obvious.
that matters. His foot was on the bottom rope.
I tell you what, unfortunately, it's not what you see. It's not what we see. It's what referee Smoke Carver sees.
Where's Brandon Cox?
Ladies and gentlemen, the match has been ordered to restart.
Are you kidding me?
No.
German suplex.
I have a patent on that, by the way.
German suplex. The match is restarted. Jeff Conley may be knocked out. Sigmund all the way to the top.
Oh, no.
Thorn, done. Headbutt on the money.
Gosh.
That's it. Put a fork in him. He's done. Send him back to the
Turn
bottom.
out the lights. The party's over.
Covering. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Now he had
Now
his foot on
Jeff
the rope.
Conley had his
Ladies
feet on
and
the
gentlemen,
rope.
your winner of the bout,
Oh, wow.
the wrestling extraordinaire, Sigmund.
Cole Layton King knocked his foot off the rope.
I guess turnabout is not fair play here tonight in Kingsport.
Wow.
Sigmund's the winner, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Jeff Conley got what it deserved. I understand Sigmund has requested some time on the microphone. Sigmund instructing Cole here.
My associate, the wrestling extraordinaire Sigmund, is demanding a title match against Chase Owens.
I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it.
He's tired of being on the bottom. And let me tell you, it doesn't matter whether this is a sing-along time with KLK. Shut up. It doesn't matter whether Sigmund is on first, second, or last. He is, and always will be, the main event.
Hey, he's won the title match. I think he deserves it.
You know, it's a good thing you brought me back. What's that, Cole? You see how much cash I'm counting right now? Yes, that's what's in your future.
I need to ask you something. You know, I know you're one of the top competitors all over the country. Me and you fought all over. February 18th, Team Richards, Davey Richards, Tony Gazina, Kyle Raleigh, 6-man tag, and I need 2 partners. Will you be my partner?
I'll be your partner if you give me a shot at that Smoky Mountain Empire title. What do you say?
You want a shot?
Yeah?
You help me beat them. You got your shot.
I'll not only help you beat them, then I'll come and I'll beat you. And in that 6-man tag team match, I'll show you what it's like to pin Davey Richards. You're on. Cole, let's get out of here. Get your bag, let's go. We got a limo waiting.
Attention nonprofit organizations, sports clubs, civic groups, schools, or anyone looking to raise funds for your organization. The stars of the National Wrestling Alliance are here to put money in your pockets. Bring us in for your next fundraiser and get the funds you need for your organization on the night of the event without wait.
For more information, you can email the office at office@NWASmokyMountain.com, or you can call the office at area code 423-773-5449. Wrestling fans, there you've seen the footage of Chase Owens approaching one of his longtime rivals in this industry, that is the wrestling extraordinaire Sigmund, asking him to be one of his partners in the 6-man tag for the showdown in Motown, the Tally Ward Center in Morristown, Tennessee on Saturday night, February the 18th. And what a huge move that was on Sigmund's part, accepting to be the tag team partner of Chase Owens. But can they coexist? We'll find out February the 18th. But wrestling fans, we have a lot more huge dates in the Mountain Empire region for NWA Smoky Mountain Southern States Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, before February the 18th. Now, coming up on Saturday night, January the 28th, you'll see the stars of Southern States Wrestling and the top stars of NWA Smoky Mountain coming back to the Hickory Tree Volunteer Fire Department. And it's right outside of Bluff City, Tennessee, 8 o'clock bell time. The main event, Southern Storm. The man from Hickory Tree will be challenging the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Frank the Tank Parker, for the championship belt in Hickory Tree on January the 28th, Saturday night. Also, we're going to see Misty James take on James McCone in a loser must eat dog food match for Hickory Tree for the Volunteer Fire Department on Saturday night, January the 28th. Plus, you'll see members of the Illuminati. Southern States Wrestling Television Champion will be in the house. It's going to be a great night of wrestling action on the 28th in Hickory Tree. Huge fundraiser for the Volunteer Fire Department. And the night before that, it's the return to the National Guard Armory in Mount Carmel, Tennessee for Southern States Wrestling with a huge night of action already signed. We're going to see Bo James and Josh Crawford defending their newly won PWF Tag Team Championships as they take on Illuminati members Notorious Nick Hammonds and Big Chris Richards. Also, Lucas Angel will take on Frank the Tank Parker for the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Plus, we'll see Tony the Dragon Givens go one-on-one with Johnny Knievel. And what a match that will be coming up on Friday night, January the 27th. And now Tony Givens standing by with words on his match with Johnny Knievel.
I said you had a horseshoe up your ass, Johnny Knievel. And that horseshoe must be 24 karat gold. Because you got lucky again, son. Last night's event that was scheduled to be in Mount Carmel, well, it got rescheduled to this Friday night. So you got one more week where you can walk around and you can brag to all your little teeny boppers. And you can brag to everybody that you beat Tony Givens. Because this Friday night, I'm going to turn the tables. I'm going to get retribution on you. This is no six-man tag. There is no dirty referees. It is just you and me, one-on-one in that ring. And boy, nobody can save you from the beating that I am going to give you this Friday night in Mount Carmel. Oh yeah, you're talented. You're good. The people cheer for you. They love you. That doesn't mean anything to me. Because all those people's cheers can't buy you out of the ass whooping that you're going to get this Friday night. And if there's anything left of you, now let's be honest, maybe I'll just leave just a little bit. The very next night, January 28th, Hickory Tree Volunteer Fire Department in Bluff City, I'm going to take you out for good. And I will show everybody in Mount Carmel, I will show everybody in Bluff City, and I will show everybody in the world why he who holds the power rules the world.
Looking for the hottest wrestling on the net? NWA Smoky Mountain is here for you. Get all the latest info on upcoming events, news, NWA merchandise, and much more on our website at NWASmokyMountain.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at Facebook.com/NWA Smoky Mountain. And also follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/NWA Smoky MTV.
Welcome back to NWA Smoky Mountain TV, and we seen Chase Owens in the locker room area approach Sigmund earlier in the program, asking him to be one of his partners for the showdown in Motown 6-man main event tag team match where Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion Davey Richards will be teaming up with Kyle O'Reilly and Tony Kazina as Davey Richards issued the challenge to Chase Owens. He's already found one tag team partner, and the fans may be a little shocked by his choice. But when you look at the talent of Sigmund, he couldn't have found a better choice, in my opinion. We'll have more on that match next week. Maybe Chase Owens, who will he find to be the third partner? We may find out next week here on this program. And last week here on NWA Smoky Mountain TV, we've seen the former manager of John Hawkins. We heard from John Hawkins in what was maybe one of the scariest segments ever on this program, one of the more frightening segments from John Hawkins I have personally ever seen. Another side of John Hawkins, if you will, that maybe a lot of people hasn't seen. But we heard from him last week. We've got cards, emails, letters all week from the fans over the troublesome words John Hawkins said last week on this program. And next week, I have learned we will hear more from the leader of JHP, John Hawkins himself, the manager of the NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion, Jason the Gift Kincaid. And that brings me to the Contenders Ring. Speaking of the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Championship, the Contenders Ring, if you wasn't living under a rock, was brought back at House Party 2012. An incredible matchup between the Blackanese assassin Menace and Thorn. And right now we're going to go back to House Party and show you some highlights of this excellent match.
Baldwin in SOW up in Bristol.
Tim
There've been some
Baldwin's still
matches
around
between.
there, and every once in a while you'll hear of Adam York around as well, but
not lately.
Elbow to the midsection. Always wait. You'll see Adam York somewhere down the road again.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's a cover. One, two. You know,
Menace
Adam York,
kicks
one of
out.
my favorite people in this business. I love Adam York to death.
Mr. Wrestling.
But,
one of the biggest memories I'll have of Adam York, so running Stephen Barry out of the area.
Hey, I didn't know that, but I love Adam.
I've never seen someone's chest as red as their hair than I did on that guy.
The clothing store, Stephen Barry?
No.
No.
You don't want to know this kid.
Former pro wrestler, Stephen Barry.
Let's not get off on him, because that's not who this night's about. The night's about great talent like this in the ring. We've seen it represented from your organization in PWF, from Stars of Wrestling, from NWA Smoky Mountain, from Southern States Wrestling. It's been a great night so far, but it's not over with yet, guys. Right now, Menace is looking to get a comeback here. Going to catch him with some elbows here in the midsection, and Thorn cuts him off, though. That's what you got to do. Oh, catches him there with a right hand. He may have grabbed the mask a little bit. Picks him up. Oh, man. I have a sidewalk slam there, but effective nonetheless. And Menace, the turning point of the match here, if you will, guys. Both men down. Whoever's up to their feet first, I'd like to think, would have the upper hand.
The one thing about Menace wearing his mask, you really can't tell how bad he's hurt. You can beat him, but you can't see the grimace on his face because of his mask, and you don't know exactly how far you've got him beaten down.
Man, you see that? I see something flying to somebody's mouth. I don't know if it was a tooth or what. Menace up to the top. Oh, what a cross body! Thorn almost floats over there. And that could have been the match if he did clothesline.
Good Lord.
Look how quickly these men are back up.
Marty talking about the grimace on somebody's face. I see the grimace on Thorn's
face.
I don't think Thorn has a face anymore after that kick.
I guarantee that.
Scoop slam, Menace off the ropes. Oh, running senton, and that may be over here. That's crushing the ribs.
A running senton. What are you talking about? He put his butt in his stomach.
Menace's feet, you know, people say the well-educated feet. Menace's feet graduated with masters, went back and taught the class. Menace knows how to use his feet in the ring to wear down his opponents. Now he's got him. He got the arm hook, bringing him up. Thorn blocks the suplex attempt. Oh, Menace with a knee to the face. Menace hooks him. Oh, spins him around.
Russian
Looked like he hooked him like a fisherman's suplex and spin around with a net breaker. Unique offense by Menace. Now, can he make the cover? He does. Takes a little time. It may help Thorn out, and it does. He count it 2.
You know, Thorn can take a lot of pain. Look how many tattoos he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got one right across his midsection.
Some people find solace in tattoos.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes have passed.
Oh, man.
10 minutes have passed in the matchup.
1, 2, big DDT there. And right now, Menace is in the driver's seat with the foot to the floor. But Thorn, he's fighting for that break. He's fighting to get over there and take that steering wheel from Menace and get back in control here. Big forearm there.
You auditioning for the Speed Network?
Menace into the corner. Menace sends Thorn into the corner, runs. Thorn catches the boot, powers Menace back down to the mat, runs with the boot. Menace backs up, goes for the cover. 1, 2. You know, one thing we haven't really touched upon in this matchup. Oh, Menace with a roll up. 1, 2. Quick roll-up. What's at stakes in this matchup? The spot in the Contenders ring. Thorn, we talk about him solidifying his place back here at the NWA Smoky Mountain. How much more impactful can you solidify your spot than earning a title shot at 2 of the top champions in the area? I mean, the NWA Smoky Mountain champion and the NWA Mountain Empire champion, 2 of the top 3 or 4 champions in the area, you know.
After tonight, Chase Owens could be both champions.
He could very well be.
Patented spine buster by Thorn.
I wouldn't mind seeing Thorn and Chase Owens tangle it up.
No.
And I tell you what,
wouldn't mind seeing Menace and Chase tangle it up again either. I know me and Matt.
You're going to tick him off here in a second if you keep interrupting.
That's what I'm trying to do. I know Matt and myself, we called an excellent match a few years ago at the old National Guard Armory in Kingsport between Menace and Chase Owens. I wouldn't mind seeing that again either.
Yeah.
Running power slam by Thorn there.
You can talk now, Matt.
Menace is down. Thorn needs to get up here, make the cover. He may have him put away. 1, 2, to near fall.
Menace showing that drive to kick out. He wants a championship back in this area. He hasn't held a title in this area since losing the PWF Southeastern Championship. You can tell he wants another belt around his waist.
Menace is always wanting championships. Menace loves those belts.
That's where the money comes in, too.
So, that's right.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Those flights back and forth from Tokyo, Japan got to cost him a lot of money. That belt would help him out.
Roll him up here. 1, 2, near fall. Right there, Thorn, he may be busted open after that one shot there. The Irish whip now reversed by Thorn. Now, Menace.
Hello.
Back elbow.
Are you kidding me?
And I'll tell you what, right now both men are down, and once again maybe another turning point in this match here. Menace setting up for it.
Menace setting up for that super kick here. Sorry to cut you off there, not really. Oh, big boot. I think I seen a tooth fly into the 3rd row.
The molar.
Hope he got a dental plan in his new NWA Smoky Mountain contract.
Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
The top rope. Thorn rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Thorn beat him.
I'm not believing
that.
Wow. I'm not believing that.
Pulls out a squeaker over Menace.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, earning a spot in the championship ring, Thorn.
A hurricanrana off the top rope. Thorn holds on, rolls through, and pins Menace. And a nice hand by the crowd here at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Your winner of the match, the man they call Thorn.
Tonight, here in Kingsport, Tennessee, Menace and Thorn, one more time. Now, Thorn is no secret. We've had a past. We've had some classic matches. Tonight was no different. The only thing that happened different tonight was you beat me. You beat me in a Contenders ring match, which means you go on to face either Jason Kincaid or Chase Owens for one of the titles of your choosing. The difference tonight is you were the better man. I was this close. This close.
Hey, Menace, you know, you're talking about your match tonight.
You know? Yeah. Could have been coming after your belt, could have been coming after Jason Kincaid's belt, but I came up short tonight.
What do you think about this deal? Tonight it was announced that Team Richards, Davey Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, Tony Kazina, men I know you have experience with, are coming. 6-man tag. Sigmund has already agreed. And I want you because you are one of the top competitors in this area.
Davey Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tony Kazina. You know what? I have some history with Davey Richards. I have some history with Tony Kazina, and I've teamed up with Kyle O'Reilly. He's a good prospect. You know what? If they want to come down here, Davey Richards, he's no slack. He's not bringing a team that's no slack. You need somebody to get your back? I got you, man. I got you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to NWA Smoky Mountain TV, and there you have it from Chase Owens. We don't wait till next week to find out who the 3rd man is. Chase Owens has revealed it today on this program. It is the Black and Knees Assassin, Menace, and a very interesting choice, in my opinion, from Chase Owens. Menace, one of the more talented athletes in the area. We've seen him come up on the short end of the stick against Thorn at House Party 2012. but Menace is looking to make an impact in a big way. He wants to get back in the contenders' ring. But that leads us to the showdown in Motown, if you want to call it the Unholy Alliance, if you will. The team of Chase Owens, Menace, and the wrestling extraordinaire Sigmund. 3 guys I never thought I'd see on the same page and on the same side. But they will be for one night and one night only against Team Ambition, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion Davey Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, and Tony Kazina. Saturday night, February the 18th, showdown in Motown, Morristown's Tally Ward Center, 8 p.m. bell time, NWA Smoky Mountain. Huge event. Visit our website for more information on that event. And next week, we're going to be announcing another huge title match. It'll take place on that card on Saturday night, February the 18th. So fans, you want to tune in next week to find out what that title match is. And we also will hear words from John Hawkins. Can John Hawkins top what he said last week? Well, tune in next week and find out, because John, knowing him, he'll take it to the next level. Next week here on this program, once again hearing from John Hawkins, the leader of John Hawkins Promotions, right here on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. And right now, that's all the time we have here today on this program. We want to thank you for joining us. Remember, Saturday night, February 18th is not that far away. Tally Ward Center showdown in Motown. Plus, we'll be coming back to Mount Carmel, Hickory Tree, Kingsport. Fans, do not miss the NWA Smoky Mountain when it's close to your home. Fans, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you same time, same place next week for NWA Smoky Mountain TV. I'm Matt Rhodes. So long for now.